I'm back again with another live stream. So as always, I'm playing eFootball 2025, and nowadays I'm playing rank push versus AI match. So I will continue that. Currently, as you guys can see, I'm already in Division 1 in player versus player. Now I want to go to Division 1 in AI category. So let's see if we can reach today. I only need 170 rating, then I will reach Division 1, but I'm losing a lot of games. It is becoming tough, especially I am seeing that the goalkeeper, even the goalkeeper rating is 99. They are acting like Peter Schmeichel or Buffon or Peter Cech, something like that. They're so good, so it's really tough to score sometimes. Even the easiest goal I'm missing. So let's see today if we can win and we can go to Division 1. And side by side, as always, if anyone wants to play a friendly match, you guys can always type in the chat and we can have a friendly game. So let's go. Let's start our first match. So the match has started. Versus Liverpool. I have to play carefully because I don't know why I'm conceding a lot of goals also, and okay, this team is good. Here's Ronaldo. This will be tough. Ronaldo, Messi, everyone is there.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And their dribbling is so good.
As you can see, we've already
it's really
started
tough
here.
to get the balls from them. See?
That's very neat. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was like decent hit. That's a decent clearance.
Okay, I almost considered a goal.
Messi powering forward here. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Peter,
their dribbling
it's
is
not
so
often
good.
I'll focus on the influence
Perfect
of a goalkeeper,
dribbling.
but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players.
No, 3 people.
Never mind just keepers.
Well, I very much doubt his nation has ever had
No.
anyone better in that position.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
that's good.
The type of move to please any coach.
Let's see if we can reach Division 1 today.
Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar. It's Lampard!
Okay, that's a good goal. Blitz Karl.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
There are no
Perfection.
surety because we concede goals most
So
of
the
the time.
first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nope, that was
Davids.
a bad pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time
Why
and
so
space.
perfect passing?
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single
Now he
player
will
is
dribble.
committed to the press,
I knew.
and there's simply no way out.
Messi, I have to know his
Neymar,
characteristic.
who does have an assist to his name.
Obviously,
He can
will
run onto
dribble.
that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okay, nice.
Shin to shin, bicep to
Not
bicep,
nice.
and he wins out.
No, okay.
Davids. And it's Lampard. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Nope.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's not working.
Messi. Now Davids. Conte. Zico.
I hope that they don't score. But I think they will at least score one
That'll
goal,
be the last
100%.
act of the first half.
So I have to score one more
So
goal.
the end of the first half, both teams have had
Otherwise,
their
I
moments.
will lose.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
I know my
1-0.
gameplay. I know I will give
On
them
the
an
evidence of what we've
assist,
seen,
good assist.
they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Can he get away
So
Oh
here?
my
good
god,
technique.
the dribbling is
And
so
here's
perfect.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Go, 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 go.
That's beautifully weighted. And the shots. He's got the shot away.
I thought he
scored.
reached the ball, but
And this is
yeah,
getting
that's good. So I
better
think
and better.
we can put it to AI
Well,
mode
there's always a
because I'm
chance of being
already
caught
leading
like
the
that
game.
when you surrender the football.
Let's see if the AI can
So that's
at
two
least
now
hold
without
on.
reply.
We're looking at a very different
Nope.
game now. The command.
They're scoring. Okay, that's good.
The
Buffon,
attendance for this match was 71,649.
don't let them score. Don't let them score. Don't let them
Cross
score.
flung in, and the shot.
Clear the ball, guys.
Neymar.
Nice.
Lampard is being harried and hassled.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And it's Lampard. It's a good foot in there. And it's Zico. Conte. Davids. Chouameni. Here's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. Iniesta. And it's Messi. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a
Why
pass!
they're attacking again and
Well
again?
cut out. No margin for error there
Nice.
at all.
My team's AI is not doing a good job.
Number 20, Iniesta. Coming
They
on
keep
to
attacking
replace
and
him
my
is
team is way good.
That's nice.
Way better than their team. I don't know what's wrong. Co-op? No, this is not co-op.
Mighty effort.
This is ranking match.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
AI
Well, I
versus
think
AI.
it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here.
I
You
scored
want
2
that to
goals,
spread
so I
throughout the
just...
team now.
Oh. Co-op. No, co-op is boring.
Conte
We can play 1 versus 1 if you want.
works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Nice control.
Co-op is... I don't know why I don't like co-op. Score!
Has fallen kindly here.
Oh my god, Neymar.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
This is a joke.
Neymar just got a little carried away.
We can
with
play
himself
1 versus
there.
1
He
if
knew
you
he
want
could
to
have clinched
play.
it.
Just a friendly game.
Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer
Pass the
won't let
ball.
him forget that.
Mohamed Salah. Bad
Van der
pass.
added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. Time
Guys.
added on will be 2 minutes.
The whole time they were
He's
just
in
running
plenty of
after
space
the
here.
opponent
When
to
it's
catch
delivered
the
early
ball,
like
but
that, defenders just can't get themselves
Okay,
set.
And
that's
time
good.
is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
What do you guys think? AI match is tough or easy? For me, it's tough. After going to Division 2, my winning ratio was 84% when I reached Division 2, maybe, or Division 3. I forgot. Not Division 3, Division 2. Yeah, something 80 or 75 plus. And then I start to lose, and voila, now I have only 63%. You want to play pro gamer friendly match, or I will start again? If you don't want to play a friendly match, we can start. Okay, I think we can start then. Oh, always versus Barcelona. Okay, Donnarumma. Oh my god, Donnarumma is tall, so definitely he will save like Peter Cech.
Well,
You
they
guys
say
can also
football's only a
notice
game,
that
but you should try telling this
the
lot.
goalkeeper in
Without a
Division
doubt,
2,
it is the week's most eagerly
although
awaited
they are
contest,
90 or
a
100
sporting
less,
event which
but they
has
are saving
magnificent
like
scenery as its
Peter
backdrop.
Schmeichel.
It is
Peter Cech.
tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we
Oh,
are
I'm
glad
not
to
playing.
have you alongside us for it.
I cannot trust them. I know they will
The
lose.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Messi!
Okay,
It's in!
first goal.
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him.
First
Setting the perfect
goal.
example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Actually, the AI
Smiles
assisted me.
broad and beautiful. That is
He
a
gave the pass
cracking
and
hit.
everything.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So a
I have to
breakthrough
learn
already.
dribbling actually. I don't know why it's so bad.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Pedri. Pedri!
Oh my god.
And the keeper has
That was
reacted
a powerful
superbly
shot.
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
I don't know how did he save that.
And it's been taken short. And the shot!
Okay.
A real chance.
I only
and
have
a
to
real
win.
let-off.
He'll be irritated with
Just
that,
win,
Peter.
win, win,
He
and
really
go to
did
Division
spring
1
into
as soon
life
as
he made
possible,
his
then
run.
I will not play AI game again. Because I think it's really boring.
Vinicius Junior. Lam simply refused to be outdone there. Hakimi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi. He is through here.
No, no.
Hakimi did well
It's
to
not
emerge with the
working.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lampard. And he cuts
Nope.
out the supply.
The pass didn't
Lampard
work.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Dembele.
That's good play from him.
Oh, facing up to his
What?
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
So everyone will dribble me.
Now it's Pedri. It's Dembele!
Okay, that's good.
That's got him rattled.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lampard!
Oh, Donnarumma is so tall.
Split-second
It's not
reaction.
possible
Really
to
looked sharp
score.
there, didn't he? That's very well
I
played.
think only Messi can do that because
5
his
minutes till the break.
stats are really good for doing
Chouameni
blitzkrieg.
gets a foot in here. That is good alertness. David Villa. Dembele.
See the ball?
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Gakpo.
No.
Great chance!
Oh my god.
They've done it!
I knew he will score.
Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of
One
step,
second, I
the
have to fix
sharpness of
something.
movement, the certainty of finish.
One second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, I have to score.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is
He
all
will score
square.
back.
Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half.
Guys, you
But the
guys
score at
cannot even...
half-time is terrific.
Wow.
They've scored!
What a pass,
Boom.
man.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory.
Can I at least
He's just
make a draw,
managed
or
the apple on top of the tree?
it will be tough for me?
Just so
I
calm
cannot
under
get 30
pressure,
minus.
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
He will
striking.
score one more goal, I don't know why.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gakpo, laid back in. He's onside. Hakimi made a good run there.
Yeah, match is becoming so tough.
And here's Gakpo.
But I think this level is like...
Well, they are still trailing,
The
and
attendance
they
for this
require
match
a change of
was
fortune pretty sharpish.
71,649.
This is
Bastoni
superstar
makes
or
it
something.
clear. And it's Lampard, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Chouameni. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well,
It's Salah!
Yeah, obviously.
Hakimi with the
He will
clearance.
save that.
well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an
Oh my God.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot Mohamed Salah!
Oh my god.
And that
See,
has been
like what I'm
clubbed
saying?
away.
This is more than Peter Schmeichel. How he is saving. Even the blitz card, everything.
Lampard. It's Lampard!
Yeah, why
Loose
not?
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry
Oh my
on.
God.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
You're saving more than Peter Schmeichel.
Bastoni,
You cannot have a... I don't want to lose, please.
Marquinhos,
Save the ball, guys.
Bastoni, the man synonymous with solidity. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Vinicius Junior. Gakpo on two now,
will
and
score
looking
again.
for three. And that has left him in a heap.
What I do, like why they're getting the ball, whatever I'm
No,
doing.
he's seen through all of that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lampard!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not possible to win with this.
Rice.
And that is as far as it
Not
goes.
possible.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way
He's
and
saving like 110 rating player. Oh my god. So tough.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
this.
Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Mohamed Salah. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. He is through here. Messi going. Messi!
Only Messi can do that.
The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't
Messi
ask for
is
a more
allowed.
spectacular start to a game. And with the
Messi, I
skipper
will score with
responsible
you,
too,
you
it
will
just
serve me,
lends
I
the
know.
moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Moved on forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No.
That
What?
looks a cracking ball. And he's in on goal. David Villa with a definite
that's
foul
good.
there.
I want to win. I don't want to make a draw. Lose. I don't want to think. Only win. Let's go as soon as possible. I don't want to play
Madrid
a
upping
lot
the
of match.
intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting it.
In with a header!
That's good.
And he hits the net. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100
Let's
for one
give AI
very
mode.
special player. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yes, now I
So
can
well
do the
played, Peter. Did a
work.
great
I
job
think.
keeping sight of the ball. Made
I
a
hope they can
classic
score one
move
more
and
goal and
read
wins.
it perfectly.
You guys can do it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's nice. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar.
What are you doing, Buffon?
Neymar.
You should have
So
catch
what
this
can they
ball.
make of this? Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
What is this
formidable
name? So
matchup.
tough.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this
Kvaratskhelia,
opponent.
like, I don't know what is the name.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, Buffon. Thank you for saving. Pass the ball, Lampard. Pass it to Salah, Neymar. Neymar
Now it's
dribble.
Neymar.
Yeah, he will dribble and then he will leave the ball. Okay, that's good.
Lampard.
He pass the ball. Cross it.
Lovely bit of skill.
Cross the ball.
That is
There will be
lovely.
1 minute added time.
Lampard, why you're dribbling?
He's found a way through. Climbs up
Oh,
big.
good try,
Well,
good
with
try,
that,
guys.
The half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking
Just
pretty
don't make a
straightforward,
draw
Peter. They've got
or
themselves
don't
into
lose.
A very
That's
good
it.
position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Yeah, we lost the previous
And a
game.
shot. Good first touch and almost as good a
We
second.
need to win
Oh,
all
the
the
technical
games so
control
that
was
we go
exquisite.
to
The
Division
pummeled
1
attempt
as soon as
was
possible.
Exasperating.
Nice pass.
Mohamed Salah. He's got a side of goal.
Oh,
Well, he
think,
should
yeah, I
know
don't know
better,
that
and he
they
knows
have
it.
blitz card.
Mohamed
Otherwise,
Salah
they
has
would try.
taken on too much there. That
I
isn't
think
one
they
of
should
the
also know
areas
that
he
they have
thrives
blitz
on.
card.
Jorginho. And Kvaratskhelia. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball.
That's
Goal
good.
kick. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Adams. Here's Tromeni. Over to the left.
Good pass.
Now it's Neymar. Nice bit of trickery.
Nice.
Now it's Lampard.
Good
It's
scan.
Lampard!
Okay, they
It's
tried
on
that.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
Save the ball.
This is heroic keeping.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Nice save, nice save.
Neymar. Now looking
Pass
to
the ball,
orchestrate a counter.
good.
Pinches it off him. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Clear the
Well, he
ball.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Receive.
any risks.
Run, 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 run. Yes. Salah, you
And
can
he's got the
score.
beating
You
of
can
his
score.
man. He's
I'm
through,
sure.
It's one-on-one. Shot a
Nice,
goal.
nice goal.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Easy peasy goal. That's good.
And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Don't score. Okay, that's good.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be
3-0.
no twists in the plot.
We are winning the game. That's the best thing.
And it's Neymar.
It's okay. You can score
He
one goal.
gets big.
Okay, you missed.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further
Now,
threat
as we are
on the
leading,
break.
so opponent can score one goal. I have no problem with that.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Philip Lahm,
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah, Messi. No, Lampard. Okay.
Now it's Neymar.
No name. Why Neymar always try to dribble and he just missed the ball?
Lampard.
He always missed the position.
Has been indicated.
Jorginho.
Why?
Totti.
It's okay. Totti, you can do this. Oh, that's
And
good.
there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece
After
win.
getting the
This lot were
minus,
simply
we
far
got
too
plus
clever for
again.
their opponents, and despite
That's good. Division 2. Here we go. Division 1. 1v1. Yeah, sure, bro. Let's play some friendly games because why not? It's fun. Okay, you can join. We'll fix these things. Yes, you can join the room. Currently I'm playing AI matches and the goalkeeper are so tough in Division 2. It's really tough sometimes to score. Even the easiest goal they save. I don't know how they save, but they act like 110 rating goalkeeper. Okay. So now we are playing with Abdul Karim. Our first friendly game of the day. Let's see. Best of luck, bro. Best of luck. Yeah, he has a good team. Let's see how it goes. Our first match, first friendly game. Okay, I think today I have no frame drops, so my internet is okay, I
Welcome
think.
to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic
Yeah,
atmosphere
the
in the
match has
stands.
started.
This really is the
Let's
place to
go.
be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's going for goal!
Okay,
He
good
was
try.
creating his defence before making the
What?
save.
It was
and
not
he's on it
corner.
again now.
Why did you touch the ball? You
So,
just
Jim,
messed
tell
up
me
the
this, who are
thing.
you looking for in particular
I
here?
thought I got corner
Yeah.
actually.
Ederson, he's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession.
Mohamed Salah!
What? Oh my
Now
god.
that has posed a few awkward questions.
How can you
Well,
miss
that was
that?
certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Mama Salah, you are missing the chances.
Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. No, no
Oops.
way through. He's away. Bit of a
Okay,
communication
okay.
breakdown there, it seems. Spread it left. Neymar
Forward
is
pass.
wide and looking to get onto this. Now he's off and running. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Now it's Neymar.
Okay,
Too much on it.
that
and
was not a
that's the
good pass,
keepers.
but it's okay.
That is ended up in no man's
Okay,
land.
he missed the ball.
Threads one
Good
in.
pass. Mama Salah, you should
Oh,
have.
well played, well sorted out.
I don't know, sometimes the AI errors. Why you go back?
That's been intercepted. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
How can you miss that chance?
And he's there to get it away.
Bro. This is a joke,
And it's
man.
Lampard.
How can you miss that?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here,
already
Peter,
tried to shoot.
particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, almost.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Why here, man?
Steered out wide.
I wanted to
but
give
he
it
won't
to
reach
Mama
that one.
Salah, but yeah. I don't know, sometimes they give weird passes.
Belletti. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Messi. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Now it's Lampard. And here's Neymar. He rises!
Oh, nice save. That was a good save.
For half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters
Close
will feel
game,
they're
close
overdue a
game.
goal. But it's certainly not
Anyone
going to
can
want to
win.
try, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Located by the gates.
Some first-half
I'm sure
thoughts?
they will make
Unspectacular,
fine
but solid, and that
Substitution.
solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So
Oh my
first
god,
half
why
brought
they
no
are not
goals.
taking runs? I don't know.
Ederson sends that a long way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Beckham.
Good save.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Floated up and over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is
Very
miffed
bad
having
pass.
made the run and not get picked out.
What are you guys doing, man? You see the ball,
Darwin.
then run.
So, Jim, is that the
Oh my
manager
God.
telling the forwards that they must
This
stay
through ball.
forward for now?
Well, I think he just is. And Beckham!
Through ball is just
That is
a
doing
mess.
no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Played through for the wide man. That's tidy.
Dribbling
Oh,
didn't
they
work.
could be caught out here. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Dribbling
The
didn't
movement
work.
is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
GG.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Nope, that pass.
Almost 75
It's too much
minutes on the
predictable.
clock now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh,
Expertly cut out, really
powerful
nicely done.
pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's...
And the shot!
Oh no, blitz.
Oh, he did the hard
Didn't
part
work.
right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goes in for the header!
Nice goal, nice goal.
It's in. And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So
No,
the
receive
first
the ball,
goal of the
guys.
game.
Oh, this is
Why you
fully
guys keep
deserved
running?
for
I
me
don't know.
because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or
You
dare I
guys need
say,
to receive
throw
and
it
then
away.
run.
5 minutes left on the clock. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's another good win of the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Okay.
And that is as far as it goes.
GG, good game.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
Good game, bro, good game. It was close. GG game, GG game. GG. Thank you for playing. Masa Gus Abdul Karim. Let's go back to Division 2 again. Okay, Roberto Carlos. So do you have Roberto Carlos in your team? Let's see. Okay, I see. Oh. Okay. He does not even have Roberto Carlos. Then why you gave Roberto Carlos?
Well, they say football's only
Yeah.
a game, but you should try telling this lot.
He's from Saudi
Without a
Arab.
doubt, it is the
I
week's
don't know,
most
some
eagerly
Arabic
awaited
country.
contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is
Okay,
tribal,
oh my god,
and it
so
has
fast.
aroused the
Oh,
most
I'm not
primal
playing, this is
instincts
AI.
in so many of us, and
No,
we
no,
are
no,
glad
no,
to have
no,
you
no.
alongside us for it.
Okay, I'm not playing, bro. Without,
Pre-match build-up
if
has
I don't
been
play now, I will
fantastic.
lose.
Now,
I have
the
to
game
score
itself.
first few goals.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Well, quite no argument from me on that
Very
one.
bad pass.
Gabriel, Camavinga, Neymar, David Villa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
That's a
personal.
pass.
And it had to be. Now it's Lampard.
Very bad dribbling, very bad.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi.
Messi will dribble
That's a really good play on the
100%.
right, he's driving forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this
But
opponent.
the ball was not out. See the ball, good. Good game, GG.
Now it's Lampard.
Nice, Lampard, no. Why so slow? Lampard is very slow, no
The
doubt.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi stood up well to him there. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive
Ronaldo will
to watch
definitely
if they
dribble.
get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Okay,
gone out
I
for a
got the
throw-in.
ball.
De Bruyne pinches it off him.
Why here, man? I just clicked the pass like one time
It's
and he gave,
Cristiano Ronaldo. No
he
outsmarting
gave
him this
a
time.
powerful pass.
Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. De Bruyne. And that'll
Okay,
be the
GG.
last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Climbs
Oh my god.
Well, it's
Ah,
hardly a
I
great surprise
was-
to see him doing
I
something
was waiting
thrilling,
for that.
and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there.
It's Neymar!
That's good.
He
Neymar.
scores!
Neymar saved me.
A game of thrills, all square in the
Neymar,
blinking
thank
of
you
an
so much
eye.
for saving me.
since
I
going
don't
a
want
goal
minus.
down, they've dug in
I will
to
win this
produce
game, I
a
hope.
really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Lampard! De
The
Bruyne.
attendance for this match was
somewhat off target.
71,649.
GG game.
Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is
Oh,
talented.
that was a good
Highly
block.
talented.
Can I score from the corner kick?
And we have our very first corner.
Oh,
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another
that was
corner.
good.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Lampard!
Oh, that was a good save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
I think
well.
I cannot win this match. I don't know why.
Actually didn't do an
I'm
awful
feeling
lot
that I
wrong, to be
will make a
honest.
draw or I will lose.
So, third corner of the game. Bastoni tries to clear. Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking
No,
responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is a great ball. Can he finish?
Oh, I was
And he was there to get a vital
just
touch.
thinking. Okay,
Yeah, he was
now
well
I'm
placed
gone.
to deal with that.
And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shapes the
Wow.
shoots.
Wow. How can
This
I
is
get a
intriguing.
better chance than
Next
this?
goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination. Messi!
How can I win
Finish
this
certainly
game?
didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The passing is so
Jorginho
precise.
is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition
Added
box.
minute has
That's
been
where it has to be.
indicated.
Nope, I will not win this game.
Neymar. He's picked his way through and he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Why Messi? Give it to Neymar.
And that will be it.
Oh my
A
God!
good watch, a
Why?
really good
My
watch. Both sides
joystick
toiling
is-
to try and outthink, outsmart
I'm
each
messing
other.
with joystick so much. I'm messing my whole gameplay. Ah, it was easy goal. I got one chance.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation. Haaland!
Thank you, Holland.
That's caused a worry or two.
Haaland usually is so good from that range.
If
He
I
didn't
draw, it's
quite
still
connect
okay.
as he
But
can,
if
though.
I don't want to lose. Oh no! How did you miss that?
Adams. And it's played forward. Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior.
I don't understand their logic sometimes. They don't catch the ball just looking at the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're just looking and watching the ball.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, Vinicius Junior. Keep dribbling and going offside the field.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. Still goalless. And it's Gnabry.
Oh, great feat, that.
Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland.
Oh my God.
Do less said about that pass, the better.
thought they scored.
Chance here to counter. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick. There's the hit!
Okay,
They've scored!
he did not
Perfect
miss. That's a
placement,
good
the
thing.
one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
One more goal and I'm happy.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had it taken off him.
What
David
is
Villa.
that?
Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar. Adams gets across and deals with it. Roberto Carlos. Here's Chouameni. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, sweet feet.
No! Oh,
Beckham.
all the dribbling.
And there's the end of the
Did not
first
work.
half. So there we are, half-time.
The
Both
dribbling
teams
did
head
not
into
work.
their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on
Yeah,
the other. I think this game
What?
is there to be won, and
What
a
is
minor
it right
tweak
now? He
maybe
just
all
gave
it
me a
needs
corner.
to change it.
Okay, let's score from the
Leading
corner
1-0
because
at
he
the
gave
break.
it right.
Oh, smashing header!
Yeah, obviously. How can you score?
Port are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Hernandez. Neymar. Adams gets over and intercepts. And it's Gnabry. Showing great feet there. Cross into the... Up he goes!
Oh,
Oh, nearly,
that's close.
but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. David Villa. Beckham. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, Beckham will score obviously
They have
from that
pulled
angle.
themselves right back
He has
into it.
100, maybe 100.
We're all back to square
Hardly.
one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may
I
be
don't want to
unpredictable,
draw.
but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Great hit!
Oh no,
That is
Messi.
decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up
Why
for the
did they shoot? It was
counter-attack,
my
and
mistake.
I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar chasing after it. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed
passing
a
is so
vulnerability
perfect.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just
Can
love
I
the
win this
level of
game?
intensity here? Neither is
Only
prepared
one
to back
goal.
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
15, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Sane.
Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish?
Oh
loose
my
now,
god,
they want
how
to get it
did he
back.
miss that?
Mohamed Salah with a beautifully timed run.
This
Oh,
is
he's
not
been caught
possible,
on it
man.
here.
This is completely broken, this goalkeeper. This is not possible, he missed that. Mohamed Salah with blitz card and everything.
That's been cut out, well played. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, both sides
and
might
a
have
minute
to settle
has
for
been
a draw
indicated.
here, although there's
Oh
still
my
a
God.
chance for one last fling.
Just see how their AI is reacting and my AI.
Haaland. Buffon deals with it effortlessly.
This game is fully scripted after
And that's
Division
it.
2. So
A
tough.
good watch, more than a good watch actually.
I
Certainly
know
from
I'm not a
sporting
good player, but
perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
it is so tough, man. I'm getting minus and my winning ratio is 59. 59 only. Keep losing all the games.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. A giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed. It's Salah!
Okay,
He's
finally
scored! No
scored.
space, no problem. You just
And this should
cannot
have to
stop
score
him.
like this.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano. And a shot!
Oh my god.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with
Crossbar.
himself there. He's usually better than that.
Almost scored.
Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key
You
is
have to
the
score
number
one
of
more
goals
goal
in the
because I
team.
know he
As
will
long as
score.
they don't lose the
He will
purpose,
score one
if they
goal.
keep the purpose
One
and the
goal,
urgency,
100%.
all will be well.
And it's Salah. And here's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Guardiol. And it's Pirlo. Madueke. That's a little off target. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rafinha. Madueke. Looking for options for movement. Up for a header!
Okay.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Ah, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. Davids does well to get it back.
Oh my god, my
There's a beautiful
teammate.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Is fully Yeah, he's messing
Well, he
with
got
AI.
rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time here.
AI is messing with
So there we are,
AI.
half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room.
They don't
and,
want
well,
me
there
to
was a
win and go
genuine
to
flow
Division
about
1.
the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. And a header!
Yeah,
And
obviously.
he looked
that's it.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madueke. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
I
Well
wanted
stopped.
to give it to Lampard, but
Madueke.
yeah, as always.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's heaved it away.
Just cleared the ball.
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Pirlo. Still
The
just a
attendance
single
for this
goal
match
between the
was
sides.
80,953.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is Vinicius Junior.
Oh, nice catch.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Each time they're coming
Guardiola.
closer and closer.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
What is that
We
pass?
expected better, and so did he. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed.
Bad pass.
Belletti. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Madueke gets into a good position. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Inter. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Phil Foden.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Rafinha. Look at the space here, and he's onside. Ball's over
Oh,
the
I
line,
gave
and
them
it is a
corner.
Substitution
Now it
for
will be a
Inter.
tough game. I think
Number
they will
11,
score.
Inter Milan
Rafinha.
making another change
Coming
here.
on the field.
Well, his
Man
stamina was
marking,
called
man
into
marking.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Score.
That should get the job done.
Only 4 minutes left. Please don't score. Clear the
Cleared
ball.
without complication. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
What?
There
I
could be
made a
trouble
foul?
here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 23,
How? When?
Madueke. Coming on to replace him is number
When
13,
did I foul?
Messi. Substitutions
And it's
taking
Belletti.
place. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Neymar goes steaming forward. That looks a cracking ball. Now just the goalkeeper to be. Decent hit!
You will not miss that.
They've
And
done it!
that's it.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
No way
Well,
back.
we've seen-
That's true.
And time is
Yes.
up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the...
Yes, we are getting close. Again, Barcelona. Okay, here's Kaká. Costa Curta. Okay.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Somerslide!
Oh, this team is tough, man.
And that's caused a worry or
Their
two.
passing and everything is
he
so
may have
good.
snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Opts for safety. Kaká.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Szoboszlai never
I think
really
they're
looked
passing.
sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
What?
Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the defence just about came out on top.
Oh my God,
but they were
Messi, how did
certainly
he miss
tested.
that?
Szoboszlai. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
That was a good save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai, he's picked his chance!
Oh my God, how did he score that?
Barcelona!
Oh, hello, long time no see. How are you?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there
You
is
had
one
exam
thing,
or something?
having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this
Yeah,
or push
long
on
time
with the
no
opposition
see.
now forced to come out.
Haaland. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
I'm good, brother. Okay, that's
no.
good. Oh my God,
Looks
no.
a tracking ball. And that's Mbappe!
Okay, that's good.
And he has kept it out
Now,
somehow.
now you're in
Actually
Division
didn't
1.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh my God, why this pass?
Messi.
Oh,
Defending was
what
strong
are
and
my
firm.
AI doing? It's so
Referee's had a
irritating
look,
sometimes.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine.
So you
flow
have now
of the
better
game.
players and
Most
everything, or
importantly,
what?
there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh my god,
Get
what
onto
was that
this.
pass?
Rodri. And that has put paid to that. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Kaká.
The
Good,
attendance
strong
for this
midfield
match was
running here.
70,987.
Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
This is joke.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Oh no!
Since
The
I'm
keeper's
your
done
fan.
ever so well.
Oh no, really must be thinking what he has to
Oh,
do
no.
to score there.
I never added anyone in this game. You forgot?
Dixon. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
In stream
And he
I said
comes
I
up
don't
trumps
add
again.
anyone in game. Yeah, I will give code. In this ID no friends, I have no friends. Even I don't add my real friends here.
Punched away.
Because I
That is
play
a brilliant
without,
interception.
I
And
just
now
play
they can
sometimes and
spring
then
out
I
of
am
defence.
vanished again.
Messi. Great chance! And it's in!
This is a messy goal.
Do not write them off! Back they come!
The keeper deserves
They
some
need to stop
sympathy
Messi,
there.
otherwise
He may not have seen that until too late.
how can you win?
That has certainly made things
I hate
interesting.
that, I hate that.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Hits one!
Oh my god.
And he's really put
I
himself
thought
on the
he
line here.
scored. Kaká, okay.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather
My ID
wayward.
is better
Oh,
than
no,
before.
that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution.
It will be tough.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
My ID is
nothing
better,
wrong
but
with his
my
heart and
gameplay is
the
bad
efforts
as
he put in. He
always.
was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, super find.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, no joy this time. And that's been
Pass the
intercepted.
ball,
That
bro,
was well
pass the
played,
ball.
Well stopped.
Not like this, not here.
Haaland. Kaká.
They want me to lose 100%.
Soboslai.
Why?
It's
Oh my God.
smartly reclaimed.
You wonder
minute has
if
been
that's it
indicated.
now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
Oh
steal.
no. I thought I will get the ball.
Oh, it's a promising
Yeah, that's a
build-up.
draw.
There's plenty of really nice passing. The final seconds now. And here's De Bruyne. And that's that.
Ah no. Are
So
you
it does
there?
end all
You want to
square.
play?
Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either.
Minus. Yes, okay. Let's go after a long time. This is the room code 1312 7226 1312 7226. Let's increase the time a little bit. Okay. 1312 7226. Let's go after a long time. Let's see who will win. No, it takes a long time to load game with you. I think now I will lose against you as you are a really good player right now. So maybe you will score 2 goals and I will have 1 goal. Yeah. Two goal and 1 goal. I think this will be the final result. Two 1 or 3-1. Yeah. I think this will be the final result. Oh yes, it started. Let's see your squad. No. That's good. AI match is very boring. I love
Hello
to
and
play with
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
player
nicely
versus
here.
player game because
Gorgeous evening.
I
The
know that
skies are
they are
clear,
real
the
player
noise
and
is fervent. The
it's more
atmosphere
interesting that
frenetic.
time. But with AI is perfect.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of
They're
the
always perfect.
noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have
There's
already
a
started
delay.
here. Cantona. There's the shot!
Okay, no, it's
Roberto
okay.
Carlos is there to clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he put it away? And that
can
is
see you
wildly
become
off
better.
target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now that's well seen too. Fletcher. And it's Salah. And he's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception. Chouameni makes the interception. Cantona!
Oh,
And that's what you call
that
inspired
was a good try.
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what? He's got the shot away! Oh, that is really
My
good
defender
tenacity.
has
Corner
blocked
number 2
the
then.
shoot. Now I have to play a little bit tactically.
it.
So I know where he will do the corner right here.
Manchester United
So I
have
can-
their third corner.
Take Neymar here.
And now they can
Yes.
spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Still goalless at the moment. Neymar, Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah, Messi, big chance!
Oh,
Denied by an instinctive save.
see.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the
Okay.
desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Can score from corner.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni, Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos is offering
Why
some
here?
sort of apology there.
Encourage the pass.
Give it
with
to Lampard.
An intelligent run, but the pass
So
just
slow. I
lacked
think
pace.
there is some network delay
Now it's Stoichkov.
because I can see it's really slow.
Mohamed Salah.
See, it is taking few
Pass
minutes.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is
I will
full
see
of
the network
ifs and
after the
buts.
match.
If only the pass could have completed
No, you
its
cannot see
journey.
network here.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real
So
chance!
slow, man. So slow.
Goal!
He takes 1 second to shoot the ball, to pass the ball.
They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of
I don't
outcome.
know why.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's played it in low, and Cantona! Adams
There will be 3
spots it
minutes added
and
time.
intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lampard. Shot could be on. Hits one!
Good
It's
goalkeeping.
run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort.
Oh no,
And it
my
is
corner.
right on
Throw
the
in, not
half-time.
corner. Throw in, my throw in.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
It's a
into
good game,
very good
Ronald,
position.
until
So
now.
why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're straight back. Oh, what a mistake!
Very slow, man. Very slow.
Buffon catches it
Passing
safely.
and everything is taking 1 second. 1 second delay.
No, that's been intercepted.
Why there are no
He's done
internet?
very well
Because
to
this
take
is
that
also
back.
online match.
Now it's Neymar. Chouameni played out to the left flank. Now it's Lampard. Might be danger here. He's got a hit!
This is also an online match. There should be
Oh,
network bar and what was my
And they
network
are pulling
network
clear
graph,
here.
yeah. So
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
great chance! That was quite a
GG,
test for the
GG
goalkeeper.
Buffon.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Manchester United awarded another corner.
Why you guys leaving the ball? I don't know why. Just clear the ball.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Nice.
That's
like
just
this.
playing it
Clear
safe
the ball.
and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence.
No.
Speculative strike. And that will
Cannot
sail
score from
harmlessly
there.
past.
It's too
Well,
far.
probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Roberto Carlos wins the
The
duel
attendance
this
for
time.
match was 72,306.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Now what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lam gets over and intercepts. Oh, what a... And the shot! In he goes again!
He was
a
unlucky
waste.
there. But my player are so slow.
Time then for the first
The network
substitution of the
delay, I
game.
hate that.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. They get a throw in.
Substitution.
And it's Lampard. Messi. And Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh my god, you guys saw, right?
Salah.
You guys just see.
So
See?
3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Oh my god, that delay is so bad.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
What are you guys
It
doing?
is. Corner count is rising.
What the hell,
That's 6.
man? So agitating.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
First is network delay, on top of that this.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone forward. Mohamed Salah.
4 added minutes
To
has
a
been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. He's gone for goal!
It was a good goal.
What a hit! What a hit!
Powerful hit.
A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Look, there just
Cantona
wasn't
is
much
really
of a gap
good.
to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Just play on, play on. I don't need foul. What? I did a foul?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea,
thought
but the
He
execution...
did the foul.
And that will be it.
Oh my god.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle.
GG game, GG game. You almost came back. But there are some network delay, I don't know why. Nice game, nice game. Yeah, that was really good goal. And very powerful, I didn't expect that. Yeah, Cantona speed is not good, right? His speed is not that good. That is the main problem, I think. Got to go. Yeah, bro. Thank you for coming and playing. Yeah, I know. Okay. Thank you for playing. Have a good day.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Okay, I think as I played with
And the
AI,
mood
that's
is
why
boisterous.
there
It
was
is a
delay or
perfect
something. I don't know.
ambience for
Only
the central
strength and shooting
characters
good, positive
who are
vibes.
ready now to
Yeah,
perform.
okay. Shooting is
As you
good.
can
Yeah, I
see,
know
we've
that.
already started here.
The shoot was like a bomb. The last goal. But still, I think without speed, I don't like any player.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
What about my
That was
team? What
well
do you think
played,
about my
well
team?
stopped.
Is it good?
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Just eases him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose.
My team is okay, not bad.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Ah, I was so slow there.
Mbappe,
That was lovely, that.
always onto this.
No.
Dybala has a goal!
Oh my god.
And it's a goal! The
No words,
breakthrough
no
strike.
words. How can I concede?
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good
Division
options
2
around him
AI
and he
is so
failed
tough,
to get his
man.
head up.
Why?
Nice physical challenge. And here's Lampard. Has a shot!
Nice goal.
He scores!
Lampard.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so
What?
effortlessly. Amazing.
I made the foul. I had the
That
ball
has
and
added a
everything.
whole
How
new
I made the
complexion
foul?
to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the
Oh
fence
my
before
god,
the ball was
man.
kicked. and,
Why you want
I
this
still haven't moved.
to
And
this
it's
game
Neymar.
sometimes?
And here's Mohamed. It's Salah!
Yeah, obviously.
That was
I cannot
superb
score this goal.
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
No,
Not pretty, but it
corner
gets the
kick.
job done. And now
What?
a sudden chance to counter.
What are you guys doing? Why you guys
Van
are
de Ven.
sleeping on the field?
Ruben Diaz. Conte. Now Costa Curta. Mbappe.
Rummenigge
Their
really
pass is
added
so
the width
accurate.
there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great chance!
The shoot also
Oh, the ball's
accurate.
run loose here. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
2 added
The
minutes has been
final
indicated.
seconds now.
No.
He's only too happy to take that back.
A whistle will blow, I knew.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal
Why I
part. A
cannot
couple of
win?
very good goals for the
It's a
crowd to
draw.
enjoy, and a game which is right on the
Only
edge.
one goal,
At
that's it.
half-time, it's one each. Reflections
No.
on the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes.
Chance! It's loose.
I
Oh,
don't
he's
like
been
that.
caught on it here. Pulls it, and he's following up.
Oh, I was
That's
lucky.
caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He almost scored that. Scoring.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting
So many
matchup.
people here, why?
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Times I think like this is scripted.
Roberto Carlos. Back into the middle. De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
And I
72,306.
win this game.
Mohamed Salah chasing after it.
Get the ball.
That's been cut out, well played.
No.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in mid.
Mohamed Salah!
Wow.
It's a
Oh, they're
carbon
missing
copy
the
of
target.
previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter.
At
And while
least
that's
shoot on
fairly
target.
obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh my god.
Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lam.
Save. No.
Costa Corta.
So
Oh, there's a
6
probing
minutes.
ball. Now it's
It's
Mbappe.
becoming tough, man. Obviously he will shoot.
De Bruyne!
Kevin De Bruyne.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove
Obviously,
very
you will
pivotal.
shoot.
Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Have to go here because he will pass here.
Davids is there, and he can get that clear.
Why my passes are so bad in this game?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they deserve
Offside.
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Let's pass the ball. Nope.
Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
So many players.
De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. Now it's Dybala.
2 added minutes
Costa
has
Curta.
been indicated.
No, it's a draw or I
Mbappe.
lose.
That's a
I
throw.
hope I don't lose this game.
Decent hit!
Okay.
And that may well be that. That
At
is
least
that.
it's a draw, which is
Nothing
not
to
good,
separate
but
the
still
sides in the end,
better than losing.
for the want of desire, try.
No. Only minus. Juna. Sampurna. What is the name?
Well, hello and welcome one and all.
Let's
It's
try
a
to
pleasure to have
dribble
you
with
with
Messi
us.
this
As you
game.
can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Good receive.
Oh, that's well spotted.
That pass.
Mbappe! That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So,
No.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in
Oh,
particular
he will cross the
here?
ball and they will score.
Yeah, Jordi Alba, he's got such...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Oh my god.
And he's there to clear it. Messi.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum,
Oh, what I
they look set
did.
to further exploit.
I could
Well,
easily
the defence
do.
have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's Lampard!
Lampard.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh no, bet.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It was a bad cross.
Throw in. And here's Lampard. Can he finish? And here's Messi! He scored!
Messi and it's
Truly
big card.
super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Only Messi can save me.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that.
It's Salah!
Wow. How he catch
Very
that
decent
ball.
attempt.
I thought he will deflect at least.
Foden, Jordi Alba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And they can counter here. Messi. He is through here. Messi!
Oh no.
Foden. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe. Conte.
Please don't score.
Well, he
Clear the
certainly wasn't
ball.
in the mood to take any risks.
No risk. I will not take any risk.
Cleared without hesitation.
Somehow he saved me.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Now obviously he will dribble.
Can he finish?
Oh, I was lucky there.
It's off target and by quite a way.
He almost scored.
Foden very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Jordi Alba is there and he can pick it up.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort.
Oh,
as the
Neymar,
first
good
half
try.
draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Okay, that's good.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe.
He will also score from that angle, I know.
Lovely take, but that is where it
I
stops.
don't know how AI
It's easy to
sometimes
say,
score
but
impossible
difficult to
goals.
stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played.
was
He
not a
needed
good
to get
touch.
that right. Jordi
The
Alba.
attendance for this match was
Your impression so far,
71,898.
Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. Messi!
Oh my god.
Now, who's going to be first to
Just see
this?
their goalkeeping.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
How is that even possible?
Davids. Mbappe. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. Swung over and climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Let's clear the ball.
And he's gone looking for safe. Could be danger here! And he's on his way! Big chance! Mosbeck tries a shot!
Okay.
And it's in! And that should do it!
Messi saved me.
Within sight of the finish line!
Now I can just
There's
put it
always a
to
chance of being
AI
caught like
mode
that when
so
you
I can take
surrender the
some
football.
rest.
82 minutes is
Up.
number 10, Lionel Messi.
Let's see.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that
N'Golo
two-goal
Kante.
cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Arnold.
Ahead
Yamal.
by two and just about into the home straight. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Buffon. Beckenbauer.
Not too much more here than seeing out
Carlos.
time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's
Neymar.
Neymar.
And Neymar is trying to dribble and he will give the ball, I know. Okay.
Mohamed Salah.
Nice pass, but oh, almost.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Jordi Alba.
Pass again, pass again.
And
Yes,
time
we
is
won the
up,
game.
And there goes the whistle.
GG,
Well, don't
GG.
you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of...
GG game. Let's make it user again. Oh. What is that? That was a good profile picture. Oh, here's the Messi. 15 Messi.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Foot in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Oh my god, I thought he scored.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed
why
with
I
venom,
gave him the
violence
chance.
even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
I have to score 2 goals. Let's see if we can score that.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular
Let's
here?
see.
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number
Nice
6.
pass.
Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball.
No,
But
I
he's
should have
also
passed the
a
ball.
very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
What?
Oh, Barcelona!
How? And this is Messi.
Barcelona are in front.
How he can jump so high? My defenders are way
the
taller
first
and they have
moment of
higher
real
heading. I don't know how.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Beckham.
It's not possible. Man.
Benzema. It's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baresi. And Dijk promptly onto that.
Oh my
and
god.
that is that.
This pass.
Bellingham chasing after it.
Always miss passing.
Bellingham stood his ground strongly. And
Come on,
Nandez.
That was lovely,
I
that.
don't want to lose because that will be a...
And it's been given
No,
away.
no, no.
And the shots!
No, no. I
Well, he
just
got
gave
rid
them the
because he was
chance.
under pressure.
Beckham. Can he get onto this?
Nice receive.
And that should be the keeper's. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams
Messi, obviously, he will
counter-attack,
dribble.
but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting
will
any
also dribble
time.
with
They're
Messi.
just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. That's good play.
No.
Benzema, a player
not
so
working.
deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, this
There
man's
will be 1
contribution
minute added
is,
time.
as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high...
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
That's a foul.
Well, I think in these circumstances,
Yeah, I got a
it's
chance.
all about
Maybe I will
how
score
to
from
adjust
here.
the balance of your team. I
I will just pass
you
the
wanna
ball
get
and
back
shoot.
in it as soon as possible,
Oh
but
no.
without leaving yourself too open.
Position is not good.
Mohamed Salah!
How can you miss that?
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, I missed the chance.
Lampard picks it up from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
And why you're just go to defense? Oh my god, his pass.
Still no way through. The defender
So bad.
here is resolute.
Just go to
Beckham.
defense, Beckenbauer.
Alexander-Arnold
The hell, man?
is one whose deliveries we all know
You
about.
want to be a striker or what?
Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the
Oh,
threat. Now
what a
for
pass.
something different.
You are defenders, so stay in defense, bro.
Bellingham. Shot could be... He's got the shot away!
Oh my god.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Saved.
He has saved the
The attendance
goalkeeper's
for this
blushes there.
match was
What great defending.
71,649.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yeah, his passing is so bad.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh my god, they're
Defending is unapologetically
everything
persistent.
is so
It's
good,
almost
man.
personal.
Why is
And it had to
so
be.
perfect? Now he will score 100%.
Now, that's another chance.
Yeah.
This time, surely.
Whatever
Well,
I
now
do,
it's a
they
race
will
for
get
the
the
ball.
ball.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead.
Yeah.
No hesitation whatsoever.
I hate my players, man. They are so noob.
Just eases him off the ball.
Sometimes I don't even know
Oh,
what
this
they are
looks
doing.
sharp.
Just receive the ball.
He's in here. Oh, shooting chance. It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking
I
for.
deserve 2 or 3 more goals.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bellingham.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Replace him is number
Well, this
15.
does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Wow.
Yes!
What kind of goal I'm having?
It's 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got
Good
it
goal,
right.
good goal. Very good goal.
It's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They just go behind the player. I don't know why.
3-0 and things are starting to look
Stay
awfully
before the
cozy.
player, not behind.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline,
Position is so
telling his
bad.
team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Upamecano. And that is it. The referee has
Oh
seen
god, that
enough.
was a big lose.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.
30 minus, I think. 30, yeah, 30. No. So tough.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. And they can counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It'll be a
Obviously,
throw-in.
he will. What kind of clearance is that?
Pirlo. Tchouaméni was in no mood for any of that. Messi running with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Snyder. Nicely aimed pass.
I think I will lose
It could
this
be
match
in here.
again. Oh,
That
okay.
was always going to be the keepers. Passing is crisp and sharp.
No.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pirlo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out
Player
teammates
versus player
is
match
one
is
thing,
way
but
better than
delivering
this.
with just the right pace on the ball.
They don't even
buys
make any
that
mistakes.
precious half a yard or extra
How
second,
can I score?
which can make all the difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi. Oh, here's a chance!
Oh, what a save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That pass.
Schneider. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And Messi!
No.
And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a
Messi.
stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were
Scored
incredible there.
that.
That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our
Yeah,
very
no.
first corner.
Should pass the
They've
ball.
played it short. Decent hit!
No, no.
Oh, the keeper's done
Again.
ever so well.
Well,
It's okay, I
someone's
will
doing
pass
his job
again.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is AI.
It's their second corner of the game.
No, bad cross.
And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Shevchenko for Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
There will
apologetic
be
look.
1 minute
Well,
at
that's
a
down
time.
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's had a hit!
Yeah, obviously.
And it's hoisted clear. Decent
Crossbar.
effort as the first half draws to a close.
So this is.
Well, there it is,
unlucky
half-time.
game.
Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Very
And so we reach the
sad.
break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
How
I'm
they
looking
can
forward
dribble
to what's
through
to
like
come.
this?
Can he finish?
How?
Oh, he's
My
quite
players
the
cannot
top.
even
The
catch
speed
them.
and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge,
Sure.
and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won.
Lampard!
Whenever I
that
shoot,
was a brilliant save.
the save.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first? And the shot!
So bad.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The attendance
Rodri.
for this match was
Your impressions so far, Jim?
60,332.
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rafinha showing great feet there.
Got disconnected. Why? Oh no. Sorry for that, guys. Now you guys can see again. Okay.
Rafinha!
Oh!
And
I forgot he
tapped out
was
by the
He was attacking me.
Elastic of saves.
Oh my god.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
I cannot lose this game. I already lost the previous game.
Lampard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Always onto this.
Oh, I'm
And
lucky
the whistle's
there.
gone, presumably for
I
offside.
thought he scored. Please, one goal at least.
Schneider. Hakimi. Oh, that's delightful. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. And it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Okay.
And that would have won it.
Shevchenko
Why so
has
tough?
reacted in utter shock here. For him,
Oh
the
my
keeper
god,
has
why?
pulled off the impossible.
Why you guys cannot even pass properly?
Schneider. And it's Lampard. Mohamed Salah!
Nope.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Right, Shevchenko.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh my god, I missed the chance.
Pirlo. And
Oh
that is
no.
it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An
lost
exciting
the
encounter
game.
where both sides...
Again minus, 30 minus. Whatever I got, everything got wasted. Everything is wasted again, all the wins.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's been intercepted. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Lam spots it and intercepts. First quarter of an hour gone. Williams. Driving on and making good progress. Messi is
No,
onto
no, the dribbling is not working.
this. Gilberto Silva. Rafael Leao. That is good strength.
What is this pass?
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Nico Williams. Costa Curta. And Adams. Now Gilberto Silva. 30 minutes gone. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Adams getting this one clear.
Oh my god, what kind of passes I'm giving?
Still looking for the first breakthrough,
Not
and it is
working.
nearly half-time now.
How to make it work?
Adams, Darren Fletcher, Nico Williams. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
All the
and
passes
stopped
are
it.
wrong, all the passes.
And Darren
100%.
Fletcher, Bellingham to Darren Fletcher, Rafael Leao, Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh
whistle
no,
goes for half-time.
why this time?
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How was the first half
They have a
compared
good
with your
formation, that's
expectations?
why.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Now the finish! Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. And that's
Okay.
gone behind for a goal kick.
That was not good, but still.
And it's Salah. Bellingham going about things with real
Yeah,
menace.
he's too perfect, man. He's not even making any
Oh, it's
mistakes.
come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Nice bit of skill, and he's
The
away.
attendance for this match was 70,000.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that is a nice touch. Big chance!
Oh my god,
He hits the net!
it's not working.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's not working.
So we
Like,
have our breakthrough.
why so
Look,
perfect?
experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Why so slow, bro? Why so slow?
Neymar. He can run onto that. Nice interception, well timed. Gilberto Silva is there to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This
Yeah,
is
he's
better.
so
They're
perfect.
coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of...
Decent hit!
Okay, I'm back.
They've scored! There seemed no way
I
back,
lose the
but
games.
they
I
are
already
level.
lost 2 games.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Frank Lampard. Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 19, Vinicius Junior.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Bellingham.
Passes are
That's
really
good
bad.
pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
He's played him through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest,
Nope,
that's
I
how
knew.
it should be.
They will dribble. No!
It's Drogba!
Oh my god. Whatever I do, they're
The
just
assistant
getting the
referee
ball,
has his flag
deflecting
raised
or
for
whatever it is.
offside.
You wonder if
How?
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 24,
Whatever I do, they're just getting everything.
coming on the field. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Mohamed Salah
Number
chasing after it.
18, Franz Beckenbauer.
Vinicius
Added
Junior
minute has been indicated.
opts for safety.
They're too
Look, there
much
has to be
perfect.
more urgency here.
So
The ball
tough
has
to
to get to
win
the other
against
end
AI.
much faster.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gilberto
Oh my
Silva
God.
promptly onto that.
Just stop the
Added
pass.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in
I
equal
think I need 100 games to go to Division 1. So tough versus AI. If I trust on my AI, I know they will lose. So I have to
So
score
the
2
wait is
goals
over,
and
we
then
can
I
finally
should
get going. Welcome to everybody who
put
has
it
joined
to
us for
AI
this
control.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Let's see if we can win this game.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
So
As you can
that
see,
pass.
we've already started here.
This kind of passes and
It's marvellous goal!
Well,
Oh
they
my
would have
God.
been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that
what?
out.
Why did you stop running?
So a breakthrough already.
No.
Cafu. Love chance! Really well
I should
taken
give up.
goal. 2-0
Division 2
and
is
in
enough
next
for
to
me, I
no
think.
time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty.
Do
2-0
this.
up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has been cut short. And it's De
You're so
Bruyne.
fast, see the
Mane
pass.
dribbles it
just-
through.
They just
Now
blocked
it's De
and passed
Bruyne.
at the same time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Positioning is good.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi, and he's onside. And that's played in low. Cleared away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, obviously they will catch.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that could set him on his
Please
way.
got that. Okay.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
I cannot even dribble
The
through them.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Salah. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got full.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, he got rid because he was under
He will
pressure.
save, he will save. He is more than Peter Schmeichel now. He became Peter Schmeichel.
De Bruyne. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mane. Mane! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh,
That
it's
is
so
gonna be the
tough.
final action of the first half. Some first
Division
half
2,
thoughts.
how
Look,
I am
Peter,
losing
this
the
isn't
game.
good. Their body language is not encouraging,
to
and
score
the
2
manager
goals,
must
3
have
goals
a major
at the
verbal
start.
impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Oh, I cannot even score. I'm
Well, this
just
half
they're
might
just
require
scoring
them
2
to
goals
produce
now.
a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. Well, that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's well spotted.
So
And here's Mane.
frustrating, man.
Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And Messi!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
They always go back behind the
And here's
players,
Mohamed
not
Salah.
in front. Yeah, see?
Roberto Carlos did well
When
to
they
emerge
need to
with the
run, they
ball.
are not running.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Fernandes calmly anticipates.
Will not work. I will
Messi.
definitely lose this
Now it's
game.
Mbappe.
71,898.
Again here.
They've been denied a chance
I
to
wanted to
develop
give it
any
to
rhythm
Lampard, I
in the
don't know.
passing department.
Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in pack.
Can he finish?
Okay.
Goal!
I score one more goal.
Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred.
Why
De
they're
Bruyne.
stopping while running? I don't know.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Mane.
Unless they can devise a
stop
quick
while running.
counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any
Oh.
generous invitations.
Starts game.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick.
Their pass,
Messi.
dribbling, everything
Well,
is
facing up
so
to his
perfect.
adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Look at the space here, and the flag. Can he finish?
Wow.
And he hits the net.
What should I do with my players? I don't know.
Two up now, and they are cruising.
I think this is fully
Well, I think there's a
scripted.
few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is
Whatever I
2.
do, the ball
Well, I
will
think
go
it's
to
just the
them,
reward for
deflecting and
their
whatever.
application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this
Yeah,
off.
man.
And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Played with finesse.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Belling. Musiala. Is there a Musiala? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really
It's not
looked
possible
sharp
to
there,
win
didn't
this,
he? That's very well played.
Number 11.
And we have our very first
Mohamed
corner.
Irritating, man.
Number 23.
Big header!
Wow.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Goalkeeper
Well,
are
someone's
like
doing his job
best
properly,
goalkeeper
Peter,
in
that's
this
for
world.
sure.
Cantona.
And here's
Number
Messi.
6. Bernardo
Adams
Silva.
gets a foot in here.
Number 8.
De Bruyne. That's that, the end.
It's not possible to win.
Here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
So tough. I have to try again later. Let's play this game and then I will maybe stop the stream. Player versus player is way better than that. AI match, they don't even miss any passes. Their dribbling is like perfect. They know where my player will go. Whenever I deflect, it always goes to them. Why? Okay, let's see. I think this is my last match. What is he doing? What kind of changes? Okay, finally. Let's play. Division 1 game.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible
cannot
that there
lose this
is
game.
much
I have to
pride
win.
around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass somewhat off target. Traumeri. Messi!
Oh, wow.
Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition.
Wow.
When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a
Good effort. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Oh my god, that
It's
would
gonna
have
go
been a
long
great
way.
goal.
And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's having a hit.
Oh, what was that shot?
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit
That
it well
would have
enough
been
for
the
me.
best
I
goal.
suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. It's Salah!
Okay, I'm back again.
They have
I'm
pulled
back.
themselves right back into
I
it.
can win this game.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Shevchenko!
That was a good toss. That was a good toss, man. Good trick.
Now he's had a shot!
This DT
He's keen.
is very
determined
tough to
have his
stop
say.
DT.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Looking for the run. Shevchenko. Oh, that's nice. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
Pass
we'll
the
see
ball
of him.
fast.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be
Oh
an
no, why
inevitable
didn't he pass the
outcome.
ball?
Too much traffic.
Now it's Shevchenko. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. Traumeri
There will be
Shevchenko.
1 minute added time.
for Messi.
Okay,
And the whistle goes for half-time.
draw.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal
But I
part.
know
Couple
that
of very good goals
I
for the
cannot
crowd
stop
to enjoy,
DT
and a
stuff.
game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Great hit!
Oh wow.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He
No.
was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on
Accept
top
the
of the tree.
defeat.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well timed, excellent interception.
Whatever I do, it always deflect and he gets the ball
And
always.
here's Ronaldinho. Another
I don't know
pass
how
just
this is
keeps
possible.
it ticking over. Well, it
My
didn't look good
opponent
for a
team.
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a good ball played. Shapes to shoot!
The
Messi.
attendance for this match was
This is the time you need that pace.
71,898.
Oh, it's Lampard. And that interception
No, Neymar.
was most necessary.
Why did he stop running?
And it's Lampard. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot
Oh, I got the
away!
chance.
And he's
Hello,
really put
how are
himself on the
you?
line here. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation.
What is that?
Beckenbauer. Chouameni.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Oh, how did he save that?
He's done very well to get to
Maybe
that.
44
Well,
wonder.
someone's doing
Okay.
his job properly, Peter.
You want
that's
to
for
play?
sure.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header!
Do you want to play friendly game?
It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Okay, back to back.
Well,
Now
this
I
is just
can
incredible.
maybe score
I
one
mean,
more goal.
Who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected,
What is
Peter,
that
when
pass?
you've got two strong teams of fairly
So
equal
bad.
standing. The outcome.
Shevchenko!
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lampard. It's Lampard!
How?
Denied by an
Oh my God.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lam. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, both
Nearly
sides
3 minutes
might
added
have to settle
time.
for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted.
Okay, that's a draw.
And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
If you want to play, we can play one
This
friendly game, or maybe I will stop the stream. I got minus. Okay. Do you want to play a friendly game? Okay, then maybe we can stop the stream. We have streamed almost 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 hour. So thank you guys, whoever joined the stream, who played with me. Thank you so much, and hopefully we will meet again. Until then, stay happy guys, stay safe, and see you again. Bye bye guys, have a good day or good night. Take care.